Hello student, this is Dr. Kalpana Rai, Professor and Head CSC Department, SIRTS, the SAGE Group. In the last lecture of Unit 2, we already started the file operations and we seen the different file operations like creating a file, writing a file and reading a file. In today's lecture, we will see the remaining operations of file. Now the next is repositioning within a file. The directory is searched for the proper entry and the current file position pointer is repositioned to a given value. Repositioning within a file need not involve any actual I/O. This file operation is also known as file seek. You can underline this. This is called the file seek. Then the next file operation is the deleting a file. To delete a file, we search the directory for the named file. Having found the associated directory entry, we release all file space so that it can be reused by other files and erase the directory entry. When we use this type of operation, deleting a file, we delete the file and freed the memory space so that it can be used by other file. Next file operation is truncating a file. The user may want to erase the contents of a file but keep its attributes. Rather than forcing the user to delete the file and then recreate it, this function allows all attributes to remain unchanged except for file length, but lets the file be reset to length 0 and its file space reset. This is the truncating file. Other file operations are open, append, seek, get and set attributes and rename. है ना. ओपन क्या होता है? Before performing any operation on file, it is necessary to open file in required mode. Next is the append operation. Append is related to write operation of a file. Append only add data to the end of the file. If there is the existing file, with the help of append operation, you can add the data at the end of the file. The next is the get and set attributes. Get attribute is used before performing operation on file. When user requests a file for any operation, get attribute is executed by the process. Depending upon the attributes, user can allow or deny the operation. User can set attribute and it changed after creation of the file. है ना. This is the get and the set. Get attribute is used before performing operation on a file and set attribute is used to allow or deny the operation. And the last operation which can perform on file is the rename. User can change the name of the existing file, that is the rename operation. The next is the mass storage media. Now you know what is meant by storage media. There are different types of storage media. So first we will see the magnetic disk. Now traditional magnetic disks have the following basic structure. One or more platters in the form of disk covered with magnetic media. Second is hard disk. Hard disk platters are made of rigid metal while floppy disks are made of more flexible plastics. Each platter has two working surfaces. Each working surface is divided into number of concentric rings called tracks. The collection of all tracks that are the same distance from the edge of the platter, that is all tracks immediately above one another, is called cylinder. Each track is further divided into sectors traditionally containing 512 bytes of data each, although some modern disks occasionally use larger sector sizes. The data on a hard drive is read by read-write heads. The standard configuration uses one head one head per surface, each on a separate arm and controlled by a common arm assembly, which moves all heads simultaneously from one cylinder to another. The storage capacity of traditional disk drive is equal to the number of head times the number of tracks per surface. When we will see the diagram, all these things will be clear to you. Times the number of sectors per track times the number of bytes per sector, है ना. It's the bytes per sector is totally depend on the number of sectors per track. A particular physical block of data is specified by providing the head sector cylinder number at which it is located. In operation, the disk rotates at high speed such as 7200 rpm, that is 120 revolutions per second. The rate at which data can be transferred from the disk to the computer is composed of several steps. This is the basic terminologies you must know, because we have to solve the disk scheduling algorithm based on this terminology. So you should clear about all these things. So जैसे अभी हमने terminology देखी है, just see that terminologies or definition can be clear with this diagram. This is arm assembly, you can see. Then with the help of read write head, there are different cylinders. One spindle is there. With the help of this spindle, this disc will be rotate. ठीक है. This is the track T. Track is divided into the number of sectors, है ना. जो ये ब्लू पूरी रिंग दिख रही है, दिस इज द ट्रैक. ट्रैक के अंदर आप देखिए छोटे छोटे जो ब्लॉक्स डिवाइड हुए हैं, दैट इज वन सेक्टर. तो ट्रैक के अंदर क्या है, सेक्टर. दिस इज व्हाट, सिलेंडर. दिस ये पूरी क्या है, सिलेंडर है. एंड दिस जो आउटर कवर है, दैट इज द प्लेटर. एंड दिस ब्लैक आप देख रहे होंगे आर्म असेंबली के पास से जो है एरो दिखा रहा है, that is the read write head. With the help of this read write head, the information will be read or write by the system. Clear? Let's continue mass storage media. The positioning time or the seek time or random access time is the time required to move the heads from one cylinder to another and for the heads to settle down after the move. This is typically the slowest step in the process and the predominant bottleneck to avail transfer rates. The rotational latency is the amount of time required for the desired sector to rotate around and come under the read write head. है ना. This is the rotational latency. If this sector start moving from here, this will with the time required to reach it to the read write head, it is called the rotational latency. The rotational latency is the amount of time required for the desired sector to rotate around and come under the read write head. The next is the transfer rate, which is the time required to move the data electronically from the disk to the computer. है ना. ट्रांसफ़र करने के लिए इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम डिस्क टू कंप्यूटर जितना टाइम लगता है उसको क्या कहते हैं, ट्रांसफ़र रेट. दिस इज कॉल्ड द ट्रांसफ़र रेट. द नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ मास स्टोरेज मीडिया इज द magnetic tape. Now magnetic tapes are once used for common secondary storage before the days of hard disk drives, but today are used primarily for backups. Accessing a particular spot on a magnetic tape can be slow, but once reading or writing commences, access speeds are comparable to disk drives. Capacities of tape drives can range from 20 to 200 GB and compression can double that capacity. This is the next topic of disk scheduling. In tomorrow's lecture, we will see the disk scheduling, what is disk scheduling, and the different types of algorithm of this disk scheduling. Before that, first you do revision of the terminologies that we'll seen today, so that you can easily solve the problems based on the disk scheduling. Thanks and take care.